What's going on, guys? We're here at the vet's office with my dinosaur. I was getting him just a routine checkup. I wanted to show you this sign. I thought it was awesome. Please allow our staff to handle your pet during examination. I don't know if that's for their safety or mine. That's pretty cool. Stay tuned. Hey guys, I wanted to take a second to show you a close-up of this monitor. If you caught the last video, I said at the end of it I was going to be giving him away to somebody. We're going to call the name game. I need some ideas on what to name the new monitor, the big monitor. So whatever you want to leave as a comment for a name, you can leave it on this video or that one. And what we're going to do is, of course, hopefully we're going to pick a name from somebody, but everybody that leaves a name in the comment section, we're going to put your name in a hat and pretty much pull out one at random to make it fair. And somebody I'm going to ship this captive bred baby monitor to. Now, I picked this guy up from a pet store. He was in real cramped conditions. He wasn't looking good at all, very lethargic. As you can tell now, he has become a fat, healthy little Savannah monitor. Now, guys, please know what you're getting yourself into. If you want to just leave a name for us to think about, and you don't want the monitor just put over to the side, name only, or just, make me aware of that, and I won't put your name in the hat. But please know that this little guy here is going to become a giant lizard. They need lots of care and they eat lots of food. If it's not something that you're sure about, just leave a name and let me know that you don't want him. But I will handle all the shipping to you, and you will get this little rambunctious guy here. And as you can tell, he still needs to be worked with. He calms down after a second when you pick him up. When you first pick him up, he just wants to go. But after you've handled him for a minute, he mellows right on out. He's going to be a very, very beautiful lizard. Very beautiful monitor. And yep, he will be somebody's. So we're going to run the contest. I'll get these videos uploaded tonight for you guys. We'll say, we'll draw a name. Let's say Saturday. We'll do it for through Saturday. So between now and when you watch this video and Saturday, leave me a name idea. And Saturday night we will draw somebody's name, and Monday morning, weather permitting, I'll be shipping this guy to somebody's new home. So we're going to go on out to the reptile room and start that part of the video. Stay tuned. Come on inside, guys. I'll show you. We got the reptile room all cleaned up and all the new additions in their place. Check it out. Tell me what you think. You remember there was the 125 gallon here. Of course, I took that out. We might use it for target practice or something. I don't know. Brought the small shelf back in. We're kind of redone the chameleon, the veal chameleon setup. Moved the Jacksons over to here. Yeah, everything's a lot. I feel like I got a ton more room than what I had. And now I feel like I might be able to add a critter or two more in here, I'll put the Jacksons up there on his own shelf so he can get plenty of heat up there. Got my dubia roaches, a bigger enclosure right there. Moved them to a big tub. Those things, I've actually already got a pile of babies too popping out, which I'm really excited about. And I've got some laid out here on the table for you. Had a guy request a video, one of the subscribers, Christopher Collins. He asked me if I could show how I feed the roaches, and he asked also how the reptiles are liking them. So this one's for you, Christopher Collins. Any little soft-sided tub. I feed pretty much all of my animals. I have to worry about getting any kind of impaction. I feed them out of a tub. A lot of people don't like to use substrate for their chameleons. because they feel like, you know, you run the risk of impaction, which is very, very true. One way you can mitigate that, and I've done it plenty of times, is just any kind of little tub. Start getting in a habit of feeding them from the tub, and if you're feeding roaches, you'll want to do this so that they don't end up in your house somewhere if you're enclosed in your house. But he's gotten pretty accustomed here to eating out of this tub. Let's see if he'll do it for you guys real quick. Yeah, he's looking. Are you gonna eat it or what? Come on. Go on. Watching the camera and watching me. Go ahead. Oh, he knows the drill. Well. Come on, let go. Let go. Oh, now he don't want to let go of the tub. But that was for you, Mr. Collins. That's how I feed the dubias. And yes, the reptiles are relishing them like it's something they've never had, which he actually eat the middle of the superworm first, but I assure you he will eat those dubias. And I'll just set this down somewhere where he can get to it, and he'll go down there and finish feeding them up. And that is the best way I have found to deal with them things. And you can, of course, use a bigger tub, as long as it's slick, they can't get out for your bigger animals. I'll stick it in there, even weight it with a rock so they can't flip it over. It's a really good tip. I feed the monitors the same way, the small monitors, those guys. So I hope that helped you out. I appreciate the question. I was gonna go start with this guy. This was one of the show pickups. I've got him in a tub right now. This is the pixie frog, or African bullfrog, just with a wet paper towel till he gets a little bit bigger. And we're gonna see if we can't get this guy to eat for y'all too real quick. Now these things can get supposedly to 2 kilos, so that's over 4 pounds. This little frog can end up weighing, and as you can see, he has a very ravenous little appetite there. I mean, he just destroyed that dubia roach. Uh-oh. Might have been a little big for him. Think he's gonna eat it? Uh-huh. I don't know, I got a smaller one. I think that one's a little bit big. Oh, well, oh, never mind. Well, spoke too soon. See if we can make him chase one. He's gonna chase it. Oh, he sees it already. He ain't even got the other one down yet. He's just focusing on this one. But yeah, these guys are supposed to be rocket ships as far as the growth rate goes. He is a really cool little frog. I can't wait till he gets really huge. I'm gonna leave him on this paper towel for, you know, just till he gets a little bit more size to him. We'll put him on some substrate. It's really been a pleasure watching him eat, and they do eat and eat and eat and eat and eat and eat. The other pickup that we had got, and I've got him in a tub for right now, is the Budget's frog, Screaming Frog. Let's see if we can get him. Yeah, there you go. Freddy Krueger frog. And another roaches now. Oh. Go on back over there, daggum. I'm scaring him now. Oh, he should go get that. Come on, buddy. Back over there. Oh, the suspense. Oh, watch, it's gonna get way up under there where you can't see it. Uh-oh. Go on. Oh, there you go. I hope you got that. I was starting to wonder if I done messed with him too much, but that is the Budget's frog. They get huge, and they're supposed to be trash cans too, and will eat anything. And supposedly when they get a little bigger, he will make all kind of noise. You can see he's fat. I've been feeding him pretty well since we got him home. I was really tickled to find this guy. The wife wanted him more than I did, and once we got a hold to him, I really, it was a really cool find. I'm tickled with him. So that was the Budget's frog. And you can keep them in a relatively small setup. They don't need a lot of space. As long as you keep the water clean. Number one thing with keeping your reptiles healthy is keeping your water clean. You seen, now you can actually see him.
Ooh, he's fast.
There he goes.
Yeah.
That's my little king baboon that I picked up at the show. He's a little bitty sling. He eat pretty good too. Up, back down in the hole.
Don't open.
He's gonna be a beautiful, big beautiful spider
He's
at some
really
point.
fast.
And I put the Metallica in here. And there she is for you. My Goody Metallica. And she'll live out for a while in here. Now those man, they are extremely fast. I was amazed at just how fast that little critter is. I would not want him on me. A couple of other things we picked up at the show other than critters is these enclosures. These are by Pinellas County Reptiles. They make them in-house. Got real nice sliding tops. That was not one of theirs, but this one is, and this one down here is. I moved the geckos to. They have individual sliding tops, so you can access, one side or the other. Really swift little unit right there. I put the bird eater in this one, and you could see him right there. I'll see if maybe he'll take a dubia roach for you guys real quick. Let's see if he'll take a dubia. I know he didn't get it. No, he didn't get it. Shut that lid. Now with them, I'll just drop one in there, and trust me, he will find it. It will not hide from him. If he don't get it right this second, he will definitely get it. It will not be long. Well, I just kind of wanted to take a quick second and show y'all what we did and how it all turned out. Show y'all a couple of the add-ins that we brought in here. The timber monitors are back in here again. I know I've been taking them out and put them back, but dadgummit, they're staying in here this time. I moved the red eye over to a different enclosure over here. There, as like I told you in other videos, they kept jumping down, and they're gonna have to stay in a smaller enclosure. We've got the red eye over in this one now. I was actually having issues keeping the humidity high enough in the bigger one for him regardless, so he was gonna have to go. I was just run through real quick and tell you where everybody's at. Snapping turtle, he's down on the bottom shelf. I've still gotta get his light slid in down there and hooked up. Just gonna bite it for you. Yeah. Up here on this next rack, oh, there you go. On the next rack, the golden gecko's in this side, and we actually added a skunk gecko too. I forgot to even mention the skunk gecko, and he is beautifully colored. I don't see him, but I will get back to him when we actually do a full reptile tour video. I was just trying to hurry through. I know I done kept you guys for long enough. Got my garter snakes in this enclosure. Is another one the guy had at the show, 25 bucks, couldn't resist it. Pretty nice little boral enclosure. The tokay gecko is over in this one now. He is back there on the back wall. Bird eater, of course, you done saw. Metallica, red-eyed tree frog, veiled chameleon, Jackson's chameleon, superworms, mealworm colony. Got your musk turtles there and there. Oh, my pink toe. I'll show you the pink toe. He's still doing really well in his makeshift cereal box container. Getting his web going real good. He's been eating really well. He actually molted once. I have my hissing cockroaches here. They're doing really well. They've been spitting out babies like mad. I'm gonna put them in a bigger enclosure because there's probably over 100 in there now. Green tree python is here. And of course, y'all know all the fish and stuff where they are. Of course, they hadn't moved. Everybody's doing really good. My spitting stingray. She's gotten a lot better, guys, since I've made the water more turbulent. The stingray has gotten way better at the spitting. She still does it to get your attention, but as you can see, she can't get on her back as good with the water the way I have it on the surface. The water's still calm down below, so they can lay down there and chill out. We should watch that GoPro. I got the case on. She ended up spitting. But yeah, they're doing really good. Up here on the top shelf, of course, like I said, I got my dubia roaches in a bigger colony. We put the striped knee in there. That's just empty. That's just empty. I have my hognose. He is right there. It's doing pretty good. Still not been able to make that guy eat yet though. Tried sending it. Budget's frog, Kenyan sand boa, the Chilean rose hair tarantula. That right there is just empty with dirt right now. The pixie frog, my gold bottle blue tarantula. She's done webbed up a huge tunnel back there. Can't even hardly see her. The Chaco golden knee. The Mexican red knee is right there. Of course, the timber monitors. And then down below, over on that side, is my bumblebee ball python. That's it. That's everybody. Once again, don't forget about the contest. Leave me a name down below of what we should name the new monitor lizard. If you just want to leave a name suggestion and don't want to be entered into the contest to win the Savannah monitor, just put name only or whatever. I guess we'll run it from now since it's just the name till Saturday. See how many responses we get and we'll go from there. And I'll do my best to draw it on Saturday and be shipping somebody a Savannah monitor. I'm really, really shocked we made it over 200 subscribers in such a short time. I'm really humbled that you guys, subscribed and that y'all enjoy this stuff as much as I do. And I hope that, I'll do my best to keep bringing y'all really good videos. And if there's any questions, comments, leave them for me below. And I'll do my best to answer them for you or throw it in the video or something. Have a good night. Appreciate